Buddy, I am always down to review me some Tarkovsky. No, I'm not done with my Tarkovsky filmography. I still have two films that I need to watch. I think Nostalgia, I think that's what it's called. I have it, in The Mirror, and I don't have The Mirror. And the reason why that I don't have The Mirror is because Criterion, I'm looking at you. I want a Criterion of The Mirror, please. I would really appreciate it. I want it, please. But today we're going to be talking about another Criterion, and that's Andrei Rublev. But before we get into this review, if you guys want to check out my novel, The Run Around to Hell I Come, you guys can. Links down in the description below. I think you guys will really enjoy it. If you want a kick-ass original story, definitely check it out. And for those of you guys that already have, you guys are kick-ass yourselves. Check the book out. Now, Andrei Rublev is about a Russian painter. You don't even really see the guy paint in this. That's the bizarre thing. This is a 3.5-hour long movie about a painter, and you don't see him paint. And that is just Tarkovsky doing what Tarkovsky does. Now, Tarkovsky films, this is one thing that you have to expect going into a Tarkovsky film. Tarkovsky is not for everybody. Even if you love film, he is not for everybody. I am going to admit, I had a hard time with Tarkovsky. When I first started watching him, I had a difficult time. But I still really enjoyed his movies, and I still don't think I understand his movies perfectly. I still think I need to give his movies a second watch. They're just so long. But I really do enjoy Tarkovsky's work. I don't think I'm reading him right. But from a film perspective, from a viewing perspective, I do think I can review his stuff. I just don't think I can go that deep into his films because his films are unlike any films I've ever seen before. His movies are, I mean, they hold shots for long periods of time. Longer than I think most directors would want to do. I don't think a lot of directors would want to do what Tarkovsky. I'm just not even going to try to say what I was trying to say. But I think this film was directed perfectly. I think Andrei Tarkovsky made this film the best that he could, and the reason why I'm not going to give it a perfect score is because I don't think I can. I just don't think I understand this film enough to give it a perfect score. I think that's okay because I think a lot of people are going to feel the same way. Tarkovsky, I mean, he has a filmography, and I don't think you can watch one Tarkovsky film and stop there. And I was going to try that. I had four that I was interested in. I bought the Criterions, and I was like, okay, I got to check out more. I need to watch The Sacrifice, and I need to watch Nostalgia. And yeah, Andrei Rublev it's something else. I really do enjoy the set design. I really do enjoy the time period, sort of the whole medieval kind of Russian time period. And there's some really nice scenes in this film. There's some really just beautiful set pieces and beautiful shots, and this film in general is just really impressive. It's an impressively made film, and it's something that I would recommend anybody that's trying to get into a different type of filmmaking. This is the Tarkovsky film I would recommend first. Not Andrei's Childhood, not Stalker, not Solaris. It's this. I would definitely recommend checking out this. Now, I can't speak for Nostalgia and I can't speak for The Mirror, but I still would definitely recommend checking out Andrei Rublev. I think it's a great starting point, and it's a little bit easier to get into. I felt like the first 20 minutes of this film was really easy to kind of sit down and grasp, but his other films I kind of had a harder time getting into. I'm going to give Andrei Rublev a 9 out of 10. Definitely check it out. It is just, Tarkovsky's a piece of work, and he might take a little bit to get into his work, but I think once you guys do, I think you'll really enjoy it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you guys did, leave a thumbs up and maybe subscribe. And if you guys want to check me out on Twitch, I'm actually back on there just for gaming. I don't talk about games much on here, and I like to talk gaming, so maybe we can play together, or maybe we can, kind of talk in the chat. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram for my professional and personal stuff, gaming, writing, movie stuff. And if you guys want to check me out on IMDb, you guys can kind of see what I'm about to be working on and stuff. You guys definitely should do that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'll see you guys next time.